kind of makes sense because, you look at Anita, who is a beautifully sensitive, heart-based individual.
Graceful.
Yeah, as I was saying to her a few weeks ago when we were together, she's a leader. And it takes strength to be able to hold what she has held in the world with her level of sensitivity. And of course, like all of us, sometimes she's a leader, sometimes she's a student, sometimes she's we're all different roles all the time, but she has incredible leadership in her and incredible courage and incredible strength. And I think usually, in my experience, people who are going to walk that path, they need challenges along the way. They either have adversaries or they have challenges. They have big obstacles they have to overcome. And when when you look at Anita's story and you look at how for years she just felt awful about the fact that she disappointed the family by leaving the arranged marriage like the day of
She
the
went
wedding.
deep into that. She walked out on an Indian wedding of all weddings as well.
Unbelievable,
When
right?
she said that on the podcast, I was like,
Right? Exactly. Of all the weddings you're going to choose to leave, like you choose the longest wedding.
Big fat Indian
And the
wedding.
biggest.
Just
But
walk out in the middle of
but
it.
it's pretty amazing, right? But in the story of her life now, we can look at that incident and we can go, genius, because she knew she needed to meet Danny. She knew she needed to forge her own path.
Mm.
And there was going to come a time when she came out with her story, and she's talked about this publicly. She got a lot of flack from doctors, skeptics, even though there were doctors who verified, we don't understand how your cancer has gone. Like the same doctors examined her, but she got a lot of flack. And so in the story of her life now, she can have peace around what happened. But I think it's often the way, and I've experienced this too, you go through really tough things on earth as a human. And sometimes when you're in it, you cannot see the wood for the trees and you cannot see the perspective. But 2 years later, or 5 years later, or 10 years later, you go, oh, I see how that led to that or helped me get to the next place. So it's very interesting.